All right, E, let's take a look. Look at the first couple in regular motion, then I'll slow it down. Oh, that's already looking better. All right, slow it down a little bit. See where you're kicking. A lot better. You see a little bit though, like at the end, where we want to get it, E, where you're perfect is where when you get there, that little spot right there where you get that back hip coiled a little bit more, let that fall there. Like just let it fall into place instead of putting effort right there. That little bit of effort, boom, gets you to leak towards the plate, dive, and then ultimately open you up just a little too early. So then everything starts getting longer, longer, longer. Hope that makes sense. What I'm saying is we need to get more fluid. And this is already more fluid than the first video. So listen, again, I'm nitpicking. But it could be better where right there, instead of that move, boom, you're already in that. So it comes to be that. Does that make sense? Where instead of having to do that, then attack, you want that attacking position to be more there. So then when you kick, you just, it's hard to explain, but I think you're very close because look at that swing. That's a really good swing. Let's go to the next one. But dude, it's just position. It's just getting you in the right position. So when you kick, you're straight up attacking instead of having that little coil at the end and then crash. Right there. Yeah. And again, that happens again. Now, again, you got your hands on the ball. You still got a good swing out. But you fall down like that because that crash right there, it gets it to where you're crashing to the ball instead of staying in a rhythm and makes it to where we start taking swings like that. But I'm actually pleased with the hands right there. All right, let's take a look. All right, again, so watch right there. There. Instead of having that, we need to get it to where when you get to that position right there, you're coming back to this. So it's kick and boom, without that one where you get that effort. And so you see, if you're kicking from more of that position instead of that position. So look at the difference. Look where your shoulder is and look where your front hip is. You kick, oh, sorry. You kick from here. And so your first move fights to get to there first, and then you start attacking. If we start kicking more from here, now you're straight up attacking, nothing getting in the way of the hip unless you get tight up here, which every hitter has to deal with. So that's where we want to get. Is the only mistake we make is we get tight at the last second because we, just come off the ball or whatever. But that's where we need to get. Good swing though. Good hands. Like right there, good separation with the hands. Yeah. Not in love with the finish right there. But in a game, we're running right there, so probably not going to do that. All right, let's go to the next swing. Boy, you're close though, E. So we just got to get you, like I said, like it was, keep on preaching it, man. More fluid, more fluid, more fluid. Nothing that stops us. Nothing that stops our rhythm. Nothing that stops our timing. Nothing that stops our power. All right, so again, watch at the top of your kick when you get to the top. there. It just gives, again, that's the second swing I've seen like that where you get really up front and then fall that back, fall down on that back knee. You're just doing what you got to do there because, again, you've stopped your rhythm, so it's more of a crashing swing instead of having being able to adjust with your hands. All right, so watch one more. So instead of getting there and boom, we want to kick from there, right in there. Just look at the difference in where your leg is. So see how that back leg is more like that. We're still inside of our in front back foot, but because we're athletic, but that back knee is pointing in that direction when you get to your full load. So when you get there before you kick, again, man, I can't stress enough how much more fluid that's all going to be with your timing because you have to contend for coil, which stops you, and you see the crash start happening right there. Which again, you crashed on time, which is in BP, but you're a good athlete, so you are going to be able to get away with that some. But I just think, man, we could really dominate. That's a good swing. Good looking swing, though, E. So we ain't worried about the swing this year. Senior year, go have fun. But let's get more fluid on the stuff that I'm talking about. Here we go. One more swing before I go to bed. All right. But boy, your hands, everywhere you got all that, like positioning, good, perfect. All the top half, I'm fine with. Your top half, I'm fine with. But let's get that lower half more fluid, so we don't have to coil late, stop us and crash us. Did you get that one? All right, all right. Yeah, good swings. Yeah, let's watch that last swing again, just in slow motion. Kick from there. Oh, hold on, I'm sorry, but kick from right there. Right there. You will be so clean. If this is where you're kicking from, right there, see that? That's what would get you really fluid right there. All right, though, man. You look good. All right, again, I'm nitpicking, so let's get that right. All right, man.